Bashlin started in Grove City in 1926. This has been our only home and the only place of manufacturing since we started. The company was started by W.M. Bashlin. He was an entrepreneur, he was an inventor, and he lived here in western Pennsylvania. As the story goes, he was visiting a line crew working on a job, and these guys were complaining about their belts. And he saw this as an opportunity for him to do something different and something special. And so what he did was he decided he could make a more comfortable lineman's tool belt. His first product he presented to a group of linemen in South Florida, about 50 guys as legend would have it. And they were more than satisfied with the product and with his design and his idea. And then he came back and basically went into production. In the middle 1930s, his son-in-law, A.J. Schell, assumed leadership of the company, and that was up through and including the Second World War.
Whenever World War II was going on, this company was designated a necessity, not just because we made climbers, but it was a machine shop. So the government came in and they bought some of the machinery that we still use in here from World War II, and they make tank parts. All the grinders down there, they're all from World War II. The first two punch presses from this way here, they're from World War II. The government bought them for Bashlin specifically to use for that. Well, once the war was over, the government didn't want the machinery back, so we just keep using it.
After the Second World War, his son, A.J. Schell Jr., took over the company.
Everything used to be at one time used to be downtown. The office downtown used to be an A&P store. And then the company bought it and everything was down there. The machine shop was there, the leather shop was down there. Well, at one time they had a fire. The machine shop was on the second floor. Well, when the fire was burning, it burned the floor out, so a lot of this machinery ended up on the first floor because the fire burned the floor out. So after they went through that floor, they're still as good as the day that they put them in there. You know, they went through the floor, we brushed them off, plugged them back in, just keep on going.
There was a line in one of the promotional materials from that time period in the early 1920s, late 1920s, that said that superior products require vision and skilled hands. And it's a great line. And it actually, in a very tight sentence, encapsulates who we are and who we want to be and what we strive to be.